What are the results of my day trading formula that I've tested? What's up, everybody? This is Sangwin. In this video, it's going to be two-part. Okay, I'm going to be talking about my day trading formula, which I tested for 10 days straight about 6 months ago, and part two is going to be about the 11 days which I recently tested. Okay, there's two different formula I worked on. The first one, I had to find trades during the trading time. Okay, I had to calculate entry, price, risk, reward, get in, and once I finished that trade, I had to find another trade, and I had to sit in the computer and do all that work, and it was stressful, and my heartbeat, my heartbeat faster because I thought I rushed. And sometimes I made mistakes on the keyboard, and it cost me hundred, if not thousands of dollars in mistake. And even though I had good result, when I'm talking about good result, I'm gonna show you guys the kind of result I have had. Okay, but I didn't like it. Basically, I had to put that aside. I trade regularly on my option trading. I wait for my signals to come up. During that time, I also work on another day trading formula where I can find trade when I'm relaxed, when the market is closed. I can relax, plan my trade. Everything is calm and cool. I make good decision. I plan entry and stop loss before the market open. I don't have to rush anymore, and I love it. And I'm gonna show you the result. Now, my result is not typical. Okay, it's not typical of a regular day trader. Okay, my result is beyond exception. Okay, I don't want to say that to boast, be arrogant or like that, because I know the capability that I'm able to do. I put together more than 5 years of day and night and work, and I studied some of the best traders in the world, as you know. And I told you guys before, I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning. I tested a lot of stuff with real money, and I know what don't work. Okay, that's the most important thing. I know what don't work, and more important, I know what do work. Yeah. Okay, let's get directly to the 10-day trading days, which I've had in May. Okay, now let's follow my mouse here in the blue. Okay, so um, that was in May 1st, right here, May 1st, 2020. Okay, back then I put $27,500 into this account, and today trade. Okay, I want to see if my formula works, and how good can it work, and can it be sustainable. Okay, so the first day trade, as you can see, these are the day trade. These are real trades right here. You can see the symbol and stuff like that. Okay, I've had two, four. Okay, I've had two mini win right here. So let's just call anything above $100 win as a win. Anything smaller than that, we don't consider as a trade. Okay, so I've had four wins and two loss. Okay, so the profit I made on that day was $730, which represent 2.65% for the day. Okay, next day is on a Monday, May 4th, 2020. I made five trades here. Okay, one $92 loss, and the other one a couple $100 here. So for a $495 win for 1.75 for the day. And then the next day after that, which is on May 5th, right here, May 5th, I had a good day, a $2,172 win, which represents 7.5% of my account. Here I made a couple nice trades. I had some big trades, and Roku I traded like 2-3 times, and I lost on those. And the account reached $30,900 in 3 days, starting with 27.5. Okay, and then the day after that, I made four trades. I had two wins, a loss, and then I had two losses in a row. When I have two losses in a row, usually I stop. I put a break and see what's going on. Hey, what's going on? I need to evaluate my strategy, my method, my formula. I need to evaluate me. Am I losing my clear headedness? Am I rushing? Am I making mistakes? So usually I stop after two or three losing trade in a row. So I'm down $702 on that day. That was on May 6th. Okay, and the next day is May 7th. I came back with a $2,473 win. Okay, and here are the trades. Here you go. Then I had two. I had a 77 winning ratio in one day. I had 7 winners out of 9 trades and 2 losers, and that represented an 8.24% growth in my account. Now, most investors, they are happy with 8% growth for the entire year. But remember, we are traders, okay? We are a special group of traders. I'm a trader that's outside of the norm, okay? So if you talk about these kind of results to other people, they're gonna be like, hey, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, now here's the deal. Okay, I figured it out like this. Now this is where the millions of dollars can be made. If I can make 5% of my account per week, right? There are 50 weeks in a year. So there are 50 weeks to compound. So if I take $30,000 and I compound it 5% per week, after 1 year, my account is going to reach $344,000. That is 11 times my money. Now, if I multiply my money 11 times, again, after year 2, that account, the $100,000 is going to reach $3.9 million. Now, if I repeat the same process, remember, 5% compound winning per week, okay? After year 3, $3.9 million is going to reach $45 million after 3 years. You see where the compounding and the growth of the trading account, you see the kind of money that can be made. It's just astounding, right? Now, remember, I'm not a typical trader, okay? You can't ask these numbers with regular people who invest, who don't understand compounding, who don't understand probability and stuff like that, okay? They will say that you're insane, you're crazy, something like that. Because I've asked this in multiple stock trading group. I said, do you guys have any idea how to turn, $30,000 into $1 million in 2 or 3 years? Most of them, they say, hey man, you're crazy, okay? You're crazy. Stop talking crazy, okay? Or they give me all kind of crazy idea. But like I said, those people, they don't understand compounding money. They don't understand how to trade, how to grow the account, okay? So, moving on. The next day after that, on May 8th, okay, I had 4 wins and 4 losses. The account grew by $1,700.47, which is 5% of that day. Okay, the account now reached $34,000. And then the day after that, okay, I made 7 trades. 3 were lost, 3 were wins. Remember, every time I get 2 or 3 losses in a row, I stop for the day. I re-evaluate what is going on. Is the market changing, or is my strategy flawed? Or what is the situation? Am I tired? Am I, dazed? So usually when you're in a losing streak, you want to cut that losing streak. Stop trading for the day. Okay, that's one of my rules. I ended the day with a $408 loss. Okay, a small loss. Okay, and then the day after that, I came back on May 12th. Must have been over the weekend. No. May 11th, May 12th. So the next day I came back, I won $1,000. Have you noticed that when I win, my winning days are much bigger than my losing days? That is how you capitalize on your streak. Remember, one of the rules I say when you are trading is, as you continue to win on the day you continue to trade, you want to capitalize and maximize your winning streak and your confidence and your ability. On the day you're feeling bad or something is wrong, 2 or 3 losses in a row, you want to stop trading, okay? You don't want to continue the losing streak. Many traders, what they do is this. As they continue to lose, they keep on trying to trade to get it back, and they continue to to keep the ball rolling. It's like an avalanche. You know, the loss get bigger and bigger, and they dig themselves in a very deep hole for the day, and it takes them many days, sometimes a week or even a month to get out. That's not what you want to do. Okay, you want to stick to one of the rules that says when you're in the losing streak, stop trading. When you're in a winning streak, keep trading until that winning streak slow down. Okay, let me take a break real quick. Okay, I'm back. I just went to grab a glass of water, a giant glass of water. Okay, moving on to the next day. So that was May 12th. Here's May 13th, right? I made 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I made a bunch of trades. Okay, I'm up $1,266, which represent a 3.66% for the day. I also had a couple of puts I had here for T-Doc, which I lost. Oh well. But basically, as you can see, I try to keep my winning days bigger than my losing days. Okay. So I'm guessing I had a couple wins, and then I lose 2 or 3 trades. I stopped trading. Okay, stop the losing streak. That was May 13th. So May, let's see now, May 14th. Here it is. May 14th was a good day. Look, I am up 2,063%, which represent a 5.73% growth in the account. I had 11 trades, 3 were wins. I mean, 8 were winners and 3 were losers for a 72% winning ratio. Okay, these are all real trade right here. If you guys are wondering what platform this is Interactive Broker TWS or Trader Workstation. If you want to see how it looks like, or you want to test demo the account, you can go on Interactive Brokers website and download it. Or you can go on YouTube. There's a lot of videos about TWS you can look at. Okay. And then the day after that was not a good day for me. May 15th, I had a $1,384 loss, which represent a 3.6% of the account. I must have had like 1 or 2 small loss. I had a winner, or possibly I had winning position, and I let it turn into a loss, meaning I did not take profit and I let it turn into a loss. Sometimes I have that, meaning I got into a position to show profit, right? What I need to do is put a break even stop, and sometimes I'm so hard-headed or whatever it is, or because of my bad habits. Remember, every trader have bad habits, and some of those bad habits come back to haunt you if you don't fix them. And I let the profit all disappear and turn around and hit my stop loss of a big loss day like this. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Now the next day were a good day. 100% winning ratio. All 5 trades were winners. I ended the day with 2,000. Let's see. That was May 18. May 18 right here. $2,359, which represent a 6.4% growth in the account. Okay. These were the trades for here. All winners. I love these kind of days. When you got no loser, you all win. All your trade will win, and you feel great. What you want to do is go celebrate. Grab some nice meal or listen to some music. Do something relaxing, and boost your confidence and reward yourself for trading good on that day. Okay, trading good on that day. And then the next day after that, I guess I was overly confident. May 20th, right here, right? Came back with a $688 loss. Man, that was not good. That account on that day is $38,000 and $400. So basically, look, I got a bunch of loss. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, the day before, I must got big-headed or overly confident and came back the next day and ended with a loss. I can tell that most of the time when I lose is I did not take profit. Usually when I enter a position, the way I plan my setup and the way I enter a position, normally within minutes I show profit, right? And the correct way to do is to apply the rules. Okay, meaning when the profit looks good, okay, what you want to do is move your stop loss from the original spot to your break even spot, so that should the stock profit all disappear and turn around, you get out at break even, you don't lose. But sometimes, I forget to do that. Remember, I've had these bad habits for me with me for many years. Okay, I was an investor for a long time. They buy investor as an investor. I buy and hold during the dips and up and down. So my account was up and down with the market. It was crazy. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. But those bad habits, they were built into me. And the one of the reasons why I have 7 monitors is one monitor on top right there. Okay, I list my bad habits. Okay, I read them, how much money it cost me, why I keep on having those bad habits, and how they keep on coming back to haunt me, and how I fix them. I slowly fix them. Now, when I fix those bad habits, I'm gonna make so much money. I can make more money in 1 month than some people make in a year trading. Okay, okay. Moving on to the next one. Okay, the next day, okay, I have a loss. The next day, I came back with a whopping $2,289 win. I had 12 trades, six were winners and six were losers, but the wins are much bigger than the loss. That's why I only have a 50% winning percentage, yet the account was up by 5.9% right here. 5.9%, right? The account reached $40,600. See, the losses right here, right? The losses are much smaller than the wins. That's how you grow the account. Okay. Okay. So that concludes 10 days of my day trading formulas in May. I worked on this day trading formula for like close to 2 years. Okay, I was testing it. I tested with real money. This piece does. This piece works. This piece doesn't work. This piece cost me a lot of money. This piece, everybody knows, and everybody thinks it works. It don't work. I was testing real money. Okay, because if I paper trade, I don't pay attention to it. It's like, okay, I paper trade. I don't have any money involved, so my energy is not connected. So the way it works for me is I have to use real money, whether I trade small number of shares, small size. I have to use real money. That is the only way, me personally, I will pay attention to when I trade. Okay. Now, so let's take a look at the result in Excel form. Okay. Okay, so I have to correct my mistake. So basically, when I add all the number of days together, it was actually 15 days instead of 14, instead of 10. I thought it was 10, but I must have put 10. But I guess I keep on adding days and without changing this right here. So basically, here are the result of the 15 days. Okay, let me bring it up like this. Okay, so let me move my picture to the side real quick. Oops. Okay, so basically, here it is. So I started in April 30th with $27,500, and I out of those 15 days, I had 4 days of loss. 4 days out of 15. Let's calculate percentage to see how much that is. So we're gonna take 4 divided by 15. So I have a 26% losing days. Okay, so 26% losing days. So 11 out of 15 days were winners. So 11 divided by 15. So 73% of my trading days were winners. Okay. So my account grew by let's see, around $13,000 in 15 days, 15 day trading days. Okay. And let's see, 40,000, 40,000, yeah, about around $13,000. in 15 days. Now, okay, let me see how much that is in percentage growth. Okay, so let's take the 40,630 minus my original money, which is right here, 27,513 is $13,117. So that was a profit of 15 day trading days. I want to divide that by my original amount, which is how much I started with. 27,513 equals 47% growth in the account in 2 weeks. 15 days, that's 2 weeks. But 15 days is basically a three trading weeks because each week we have 5 week trading days. So that's 3 trading weeks for a 47% growth. Now, to go and account 47% in 1 month is exceptionally good. Okay, I have a problem. Now, let me tell you my big problems. Okay, there are multiple problems. That is why I scrapped this aside. Okay, and here's the problem. Okay, to find the trades. Okay, I have to look at the chart during the day because the signal shows up during the day. Okay, and then I have to watch the future signals and the stock signal. I have to watch my alert. Okay, and then when the alert goes off, I have to quickly find the stock, right? Calculate the entry, the stop, find the number of shares, and try to get in. Sometimes the stock has already moved. As you can see, I got many tasks to do in a short amount of time, so sometimes it causes me to rush, right? And sometimes the rush causes me to make mistake on the keyboard. So basically, even though that day trading formula is actually very good, I push that aside, right? I trade my other formula. I have another formula. I trade option. Okay, I trade option, and when the signal comes up, I trade option in thousands of dollars, sometimes tens of thousands of dollars per position. As you know, the position that I took on team for $45,000 profit, that's pretty huge, and then the one on Snap is pretty huge too. Uh, the formula I use for option trading is different from the day trading formula to trade stock. They have different signal, they have different setup, and they have different way to the stop loss. So basically, I was not happy with this because I'm constantly have to find trades, and I have to be in front of the computer to find trades during trading time, and that was stressful, and I didn't like it. Okay, I said, there's got to be some other formula or some other way. So what I did was I took the next 6 months and I pushed on the side, and I worked on another formula. This formula, I'm going to show you the result. Okay, this formula, okay, I I can use I have to input multiple scanner, right? Input in multiple scanner that give me the stocks, right? I have to manually check it to see does it have a setup. The scanner can only spit out the number of stock, but it cannot show you the setup itself. I have to manually do it, and then I can do this. When the market is closed at night on the sometime after Friday, I can do it on a weekend. So hold on a second. Ah, so I can plan my trade when I'm calm, cool, clear-headed, and collected. I can input and recheck my numbers to make sure I have everything correct, right? So I don't make a lot of mistakes on the keyboard. I don't have to be rushed. I don't have to chase. I don't have to fear of missing out. Whatever that the other way I was doing it, I don't have that much with the new way. And the new way, I'm going to stick to it. Okay? So let me show you the result of the new way. Okay, so this is my method. Okay, I just call it the Sang method because heck, I invented it, I combined it, I created it. So why not name it after me, the Sang method? This is my new day trading formula, okay, where I can find setup at night and stuff like that, and when I'm relaxed, okay. Basically, in the morning, if I trade, I can just set and forget the trade. I don't even have to sit on the computer if I don't really want to, okay. Set and forget, which is very nice. I'm very relaxed, okay. Now, as I was telling you guys, I'm going to put $30,000 starting here to day trade. Okay, we're going to be day trading. The reason is I need an extra $5,000 for the PDA rules. You know, $25,000. If you day trade and you dip under that, you cannot trade anymore for like 6 months. So I have to, I put in $30,000 for that $5,000 cushion. Okay, so here is day number one. Let me remove this. Day number one. I'm gonna move my picture to the side right here. Now, you notice that this is my platform because it has my name on it on top, saying Secret Stock Trading Formula. Okay, I have a pro account, and well, the reason I have a pro account is I pay a lot for feeds. I pay like $250 in feed for data per month. Okay, normal people who don't have a pro account, they pay like $50 to $100, but I pay three to four times as much. Okay, I just named this part that same up here and down here. So let me move my picture to the side so you can see the result. Okay, as you can see, day number one, $3,538. Okay, up a whopping 11.85% for the day. Now remember, a lot of investors and traders, they trying to get, you know, this amount a year, but I just hit it in one day. Okay, now here, I had a couple of option position right here, nice profit right here, and a couple of day trades on the stock, some option position. Okay, and I started on November 11, 2020, 11/11. Easy to remember, 11/11. Okay, and then the next day right here is gonna be 11/12. Okay, let's go look at it. 11/12. I had a small loss for the day, $284. I had some nice win, and I also had 3 loss. Now remember my rules. Okay, when I am in a winning streak, I continue to trade. If I hit 2 or 3 losses in a row, I stop trading. That's a signal of something is wrong. My energy is down. My confidence is down. My head is not clear anymore. Okay, I'm chasing or I'm digging myself a hole, and I need to stop digging as soon as I see 2 or 3 losses in a row. Okay, the next one is November 13th. Let's go look at it. November 13th, $2,020, a 6% growth in the account. Okay, look, had some nice wins, a couple of losses. Remember, the way I trade is I want my winners to be bigger than my losses. You know, that's the way I like to trade. Now there are some pros. What they do is they tell you, okay, take small losses, but when you lose, your losses, the amount you lose is like 2 or 3 times bigger than the amount of money you win. I don't like that. I don't follow that rules. Anybody can trade that way if they want to. There are millions of traders. They do that. You know, they keep on taking small wins, and then every time they take a loss, they gotta like win 3 or 4 times just to get back that one loss. I don't do that. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, and the next one, over the weekend, the next day is a Monday or something like that. Let's say 3 days after that. $1,114, which represent a 3.18% growth in the account. Okay. As you can see, I had 5 wins and 1 loss. A high winning percentage. Okay. And then the next day is November 17th. Okay. We're gonna go date by date. November 17th, $2,122, a 5.8% growth in the account. The account now reached $38,000. Okay. I also have 5 wins and 1 loss. That's a very high winning percentage. Now remember, you want to have high winning percentage and you want your win to be bigger than your loss. This is how you grow your account. This is how you're going to become a world-class trader. Okay, I am not here to be a mediocre trader. I did not spend 5 years day and night researching and messing up, making all these mistakes to become a mediocre or a normal trader. I want to become world-class. Okay. And then the day after that, which is November 18th, I had a small tiny loss of $94. I made I'm guessing this right here, 4 trades, 2 wins and 2 losses. As soon as I have 2 losses, I stopped for the day, because remember, stop the losing streak. Okay, these are my notes right here. I didn't. I could have $3,200 win today. I did not take profit and all kind of stuff. And let's go to November 19th. November 19th. I had a $4 loss for the day. Let me see what happened. Here. Bill calls me. Oh, okay. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this crazy day right here. Okay. I just read my note, what I did for the day. Okay. Okay. I ended up with 0 profit for the day because I did not take profit on the trades that show profit. I let the profit disappear. Remember, I told you guys that I've had this habit, and this habit is one of the top 5 regrets of trader. Meaning, we did not take profit. We let all the profit evaporate and turn back into loss. Right? I still have that habit. I'm fixing it. I gotta fix it. Okay, let me tell you this trade right here. This is one of the craziest trade I've ever had. Billy, B-I-L-I. I lost $886 in like 10 seconds. It was so fast. It was unbelievable. So basically, Billy gave me the signal, right? As soon as Billy gave me the signal, I hit enter trade. Remember, I set the trade the night before already. Okay, so I just, as soon as it let go, I just hit plung, and the order sends and the stop loss and the profit taken already in the system, right? And as I'm watching the trade, Billy, I just got in the trade and I see all the price at 51.51, and all of a sudden I noticed that my stop loss has been triggered, and I've never seen the trade come down, to less than $51. I was like, what is going on? It shook my head. It's like, what? How can I lose $886 in like less than 10 seconds? The price never came down, right? And look here, look. I bought it at $51, and my stop loss was $49, which is $2 away. $49, and like it was 75 cents or something like that, $1.25. So that was $1 something away, and in less than 10 seconds, remember, I lost that amount of money. I did not see the price come down at all, right? So I called Interactive Broker, and they told me there was a spike down. Hold on. There was a spike down so fast, it happened in less than 1 second, and it triggered my stop loss. So I was like, I was shaking my head for that day. So whatever trade I was that I hit pause, and some of the trade were making me a lot of money. Okay, so that psych ahead of time caused me to stop trading or trade less and less per day. I didn't have any profit or day. $4 loss is basically a break-even day. Okay. Remember, this is my trading journal. You guys want to have a trading journal too, and the trading journal can help you see a lot of your bad mistakes, bad habits, and good habits. You're gonna see how you win the big one, and you can find those big winners. Okay. Let's see. That was November 19th. Let's take a look at November 20th right here. Okay. November 20th, a whopping $3,212. The account grew by 8%. It is now at $41,900. the exact amount here, but they round up $41,000. Let's see how many wins and how many losses. 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 wins and 9 losses. Let me see what kind of percentage is that. I love it when I have a high winning percentage day. You know what I mean? 7 out of 9. 7 divided by 9 equals 77% winning ratio. Now that is a good day. Okay. Usually, if I trade good, I love it when I trade good. Meaning, I stick to the plan, I stick to the rules, and if the money is just basically the result of good trading. Okay. Sometimes if I trade bad, I would just take profit. I'll actually end up with more profit than if I trade the correctly, right? But I know that if I trade correctly, I'm going to be consistent, and the profit is going to show for itself. And I'm going to scale this account. Okay. So that was November 20th. Let's go to the next day. November 23rd. Let's see. I had a $1,149 profit, 2.9%. Oh, I forgot to take the other half of the screen. the screen. So here you go. 2, 4, 5. 5 winners and 1 loser. 5 winners and 1 losers. I was trading pretty small that day or something like that. Or the market wasn't doing good, so I was taking smaller profit. Because these profits are kind of small. Or what happened was sometimes the stock was going up good, right? And I had nice profit. What I do is I move my stock up, and then sometimes the stock come back down and hit my stop loss for me to get out with smaller profit. If I don't do that, it's going to hit my break-even stop, or it's going to hit me with a loss. Okay, let's take a look at the next day. November 24th. Let's see how I did. November 24th, $2,115. 4.96%. Okay, the account now is at $44,800. Oh, I had a nice win on CAR. CAR. Look, $1,600. This win is 3 times bigger than my biggest losers right here. And the next win is 852, which is like 2-3 times bigger than the 2 day, and all the other ones, which is much bigger. Remember, let your winner run. Cut your loss small. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. 11/25, which is the last day, which is today, right? Today up $2,142, a 4.78% of the account. Okay. Now let's look at how many my winning percentage. Let's look at it. I have 2, 4, 5. 5 winners out of 9 trades. I don't count any trade under under $100 as a trade. Oh, hold on. So basically, I just kick the line on my camera, so the camera is off. I'm gonna check that later, but I'm gonna finish the video without me. Okay, but okay. So as you can see, this is today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners, 5 big nice winners, and 2 small losers. Look, Etsy, I made $1,200 on this one, and $1,200 is 6 times bigger than the biggest loser right here, and a bunch of other. So the account grew by $2,100. Okay, and right now the account has reached $46,933. Okay, these are the rules right here. If you guys want to pause and read it. There are other rules. There are like 24, 25 rules, but I don't have enough space to put them on here. So let's take a look at the result in Excel form. I promised you guys that I was going to do that. So let's take a look at it. Okay, so here is the result. I plotted. This is today right here. Okay, today right here, and yesterday was 2115. I want to make sure that I don't. This is all legit real numbers right here. 1114. I remember we're gonna go back each and every day so that nobody can. I don't like the fact that people someone say, "Hey, I create some number or something like that." No, 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 I don't. Okay. $3,200, and the day before that I had a $4 loss, and the day before that I had $94 loss, and the day before that I had $2,122 win here, and 1144 win here. The day after that was 2020. Oh, this is supposed to be 2020. The day before that was a 400. Did I make a mistake? Why did I put a? That's right. This is supposed to be a $400 loss. Remember, I got the percentage right here. Percentage right. But it must have been my feed. My feed must have hit. And then the day before that was 35.38. Okay. So this is supposed to be a $400 loss, but somehow they do 38. Did I get a credit or something like that? Because the number exact, look, the balance is 33,000 right here, 33,000. So all these numbers are correct based on the percentage and the recorded. There must be some kind of something is going on with this number here, right here. Because remember, I saw whatever the number was, I recorded that day, okay, that exact moment. So let's go back here. I'm gonna summarize what all that stuff is, okay, and then I'm gonna talk about the rules for successful stock trading, okay. I know some of you guys have heard of some of the rules. Some of you guys don't even know what the rules is, but the rules for successful stock trading will keep you out of trouble and keep you on the winning side. Okay, so basically, I started the account with $30,000. On the first day, I went about $3,500. Remember, they take all these feeds, data feeds from me. Okay, so after 11 days, the total amount I won is $16,900. Okay, divide that by 11 days for an average day of $1,500 per day. So in 11 days, I won around $16,900. Okay, let's see how much is that in the account growth. Okay, here it is. Let's clear out everything. Let me clear all the memories and everything too. Here you go. So $16,900 divided by $30,000, which is what I started with. That is a 56% growth in the account in only 11 days. There are 21 trading days in a month. Okay, maybe I'll reach 100% profit of the account in 1 month. Now, to reach 100% of the profit in 1 month for some of you guys is out of reach. Okay, like I said, many of you guys want to make 100% of the account. A lot of people, what they do is, here's what they do: they buy one position in the option, and that option position make them 100%, and they're all happy. But remember, if they trade option, they're gonna lose. They make one mistake, get in one bad trade, their entire account is gonna be wiped. Okay, they're gonna destroy the account. Here, as you can see, I made like like 100 trades. Each day I made like 10 trades. So out of 11 days, I made over 100 trades, right? 100 trades, and to show this kind of winning percentage and this kind of consistency is extraordinary. It's not the norm. Okay, I'm not a typical trader. Okay, now, so I made 56% of my account in less than 2 weeks. Let's close this out. Let me go over the rules for you guys, because some of you guys will be new beginning traders or investors, and these rules, okay, these rules I learned from famous traders. Okay, I studied the top 7 traders in the world. I watch their interview. I read their interview. Whatever Forbes magazine or Fortune magazine article had about them, I read it. If they have books, I read it. I take notes. I thought about it. I combine everything together and formulate my own ways of trading, and test different kind of stuff. And these are the rules I learned from them. Some of the rules here were created by me from my experience, but the rules here is for successful stock trading that I learned from famous trader who made hundreds of millions of dollars. Some made billions. Okay, let me go over the rule number 1. Protect your money at all costs. Always have a stop loss put in place. Now, a lot of you guys are not at the level where you can use mental stop. You don't have control over yourself, or you become analysis paralysis, or you freeze. You can't execute the stop loss when you need it. So you guys are not at the level of pros where they can use mental stop loss. They wrote it down somewhere, and they can go back and execute it when the stop loss shows up. Okay, so I don't like to do that because sometimes I forget. Out of sight is out of mind for me. I put it directly into the system. Rule number 2: plan your trade when you're calm, clear-headed, and can make good judgment. Okay, when you're trying to plan your trade during trading hours, there are so many distractions. There are so many ways you can go wrong. You can make mistake here and make mistake there. That's why a lot of people who day trade, they try to day trade and make all the setup, find everything, do it one time. That's why there's a scary statistic that 90% of the new day trader lose all their money in about 6 months. And this statistic is not made from thin air. Okay, all these brokerage account, they keep track of the account that opens and close. Okay, and after a number of years, they keep track of the account, and they show that a lot of people lose all their money. So this is how this statistic comes out. Okay, number 3 is never average down on a losing position. Never buy more of a losing stock. Okay, if you're an investor and you buy and you're on a hold through all the dips, that's different. But if you're trading and you buy more of a losing position, you're most likely going to lose a lot more money because you don't know how far the stock is going to go down. It can go way down, and you can lose a lot of money. So the next one is when you are winning, keep trading until the winning streak ends or slow down. When you are losing, okay, stop trading and review. You notice that, or through some of my days, if I get 3 trades, 2-3 trade of loss, 2-3 losing trade, I stop trading. I ended with a small loss for the day. Okay. Now, always have a trailing stock to max profit. Okay. You want to let your winner run and cut your loser short. Okay. And the next one is you want to long the strong and short the weak. Go with the tsunami or the big tide of the market. If we have both signals, trade long. If we have bad signal, trade short. 7 is master only long or short, but not both. You cannot master day and night. You can be good at it. You can be good at going long or going short, but you cannot be mastered both. Okay. Sometimes you can be Batman. Come out in the day and at night go to work or something like that. Okay. So you got to treat trading like a business. You got to keep track of it. You got to write a journal. A journal is like a bookkeeping. All the successful business, they have bookkeeping. They keep track of it. They take notes of what's happening. They keep track of the good patterns and bad patterns, and which item sells the most, which is hot, which is bad inventory. They find the inventory that's hot, and they buy the inventory and they sell it. Same way with trading. Okay. Next one is be humble and respect the market. Okay. Next one is bet more when you have winners. Okay. Buy more of inventory of the winner because they're gonna sell better. You always want to keep your eyes on the big news of the market. Political news, crazy news. It can cause all your stock to come crushing down. If you hear some big news that can affect your stock, the best way to do is if you're in doubt, when in doubt, get out. Okay? You can always get back in later, but when it comes to me, when I'm in doubt, I get out or I don't trade. Okay? It's better not to trade than to trade and lose. Okay? There's no need for you to trade every day unless there's signal. Okay? If you are day trading, this is different. Okay, sometimes you cannot find a trade, then don't trade. Don't try to force a trade. Usually, when you try to force a trade, you lose money. Okay, and if you're gonna take home some winners. Whatever the losers, you want to cut them out. Especially if you have too many positions and cannot decide what to do. Now, if you are buy and hold and swing trade, that's different. Okay, if you're gonna day trade and have some winners and you want to hold it for more profit later, um, hold the winners. You know, when I day trade, I rarely hold any position right here. These are whole positions. When I day trade, I get out on the same day and I cut everything, win or lose, I get out. Okay. Now the next one is number 14 is buy stock when it reaches a good buy price. Okay, a good buy price is within reach. You know, if it's not a good buy price, I mean you're chasing it. Okay, and sell your stock only when hit your stop loss. No other reason is more important. Okay, if you change your stop loss and lower your stop loss and cause you to lose more money, that's bad. You don't do that. Okay. And winner and loser ratios. You know, when you close out your trade, you want to trade where your winners are bigger than your losers. Okay. Why would you want to trade uh, where your losers are bigger than your winners? You know, some system or some people they want to teach you that okay, when you win $500, but when you lose like $1,500 or $2,000. I mean, every time you have a $2,000 loss, you got to get 4 wins just to get that back. I don't do that. I can't stand that. I don't like that. You know, I like to trade where my setup or I let my winner run so that when I have 1 win, the wins are like 2, 3 times bigger than my losers. You know, that's how I grow my account very fast, and that's how you're gonna grow as into a professional trader. Okay. Now, when do you buy stock and when to get out? I buy stock only when it hit my entry point. You know, if it's way above my entry, I don't chase it. I let it go. And here's how I look at it. And some people have asked me this: how do you stop chasing stock? Okay, the way I treat stock is they're like job offers for me. Okay, if I get a lot of job offers, I'm not gonna chase every job offers, right? I'm gonna select the best one, and the best one is the one that reached my entry point, and that's when I buy. And if they don't reach my entry point, or they're way above or way below, I don't buy them. Okay, and I exit when the stock hit my stop loss, or for the stop loss or for profit. You know, sometimes the news can be scary and cause you to shake out, and next thing you know, it never hit your stop loss, and then the stock go up. So you gotta stand by your stop loss. You gotta honor it. Okay, stop loss is very important. Stop loss is gonna protect your account. Okay, my advice to new traders. Some of you guys are new. Some of you guys email me and send me messages saying that you guys are new. You want to get into day trading. Day trading is the toughest job that I know. Okay, day trading is a lot harder than swing trading, and it's a lot harder than buy and hold. Buy and hold is easy. Okay, and then swing trading, you buy and you do all your research, and then you buy a whole couple of days, a couple of weeks, or a month, or a year, or something like that, and you swing trade. But day trading to get in and out is the hardest. Okay, but the reward is very is the opportunity is massive. Is massive. As you can see, in 11 days, I grow this account by more than 50%, and that's $16,000. Now, by the end of within 1 month, another 10 trading days, I can literally grow the account by 100%. Now, if you grow the account by 100% and you do it a couple of times a year, the account is going to go into a ginormous amount. Okay, so my advice to new traders is start out small, practice the right strategy, practice the right way. Write down a journal, because the journal is going to tell you about yourself. Okay, it's going to reveal who you are as a trader, what kind of bad habit you have, what kind of good habit you have, how you're going to find your big winners, and how to avoid losers. Okay, and if you're a seasoned pro, Hey, good for you. Most of the CM pros that I know, they make like $300,000 a year or more. They're consistent winner. The one I'm grabbing toward too is a world class trader. My goal is to turn this small account into multiple six figures and then multiple seven figures 4 to 5 years from now. That's my goal. As you can see, my picture on the left right here, I built this seven monitor computers for trading, and I know that I calculated out on my Excel already that with consistency, hard work, I can scale my trading account into multiple six figure and into multiple seven figures 4 to 5 years from now. Hey, I want to thank everyone for watching this video. I know it's like a 55 minutes long, but I want to give you the result of my old day trading formula and my new trading formula. I want to show you guys that I'm for real. I don't have anything to hide. Every screenshot you see has the platform of my name on it, and I guess that'll be all. Thank you for watching, and happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Have a great day.